Hey guys, this is Brandon Lewis. I'm going to be showing you a clean train robbery. This is robbing the rig station train. You'll be going back and forth from Rhodes to rig station. You can rob this train as many times as you want, racking up only a $65 bounty each time. So it's very profitable. A few things you're going to need. You're going to need dynamite. You can craft dynamite, volatile dynamite. So you can have 8 sticks of volatile dynamite and 8 sticks of regular dynamite, giving you 16 sticks. That way you don't have to go back and forth buying dynamite all the time. You can get the dynamite at Rhodes at the fence. Equip your semi-automatic shotgun and a sniper rifle. And one thing you're going to want to do, and this is important, is to stable your main horse, because your main horse is likely to die. You're going to be going over a bridge, and the horse likes to jump off the bridge and fall to his death. So you don't want to lose your main horse, and this can be done. And I do this without a horse at all, because you're just driving the train back and forth. All right, let's get started. Go to rig station.
Here you go.
All right, a little rundown of what you're going to be doing. As soon as you get to rig station, jump out of the train and go straight for the engine and take over the train. And you're going to drive the train just to the foot of the bridge, and as soon as you get to the foot of the bridge, jump out by pressing triangle. And there's going to be 5 guards that you'll need to kill. 4 in the first 2 cars and 1 in the very back. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to kill these guards, all 5 guards, before you are charged with train robbery. It'll go to crime reported, but you're not charged, and there's a space of time before you're actually charged with train robbery. And if you're able to kill all 5 guards before you're charged with train robbery, then it'll all go under train robbery instead of murder and train robbery. So you don't want to get a murder charge, because that will raise your bounty. So basically all you're going to want to do is kill the 5 guards, blow the safes with the dynamite, and rob the passengers. And then you're going to want to drive the train to Rhodes. And but before you get to Rhodes, you will have lost the law and your wanted status. Okay, so right here, just as the engine gets to the foot of the bridge, press triangle right there and get out. Switch to your, after you fall down, switch to your shotgun, and you're going to kill these 4 guards with your shotgun. That's 3. And I didn't do that very well. Alright, switch to your sniper rifle, go into Deadeye, and shoot this guy in the head. Alright, now you are reported for train robbery at this point, but you didn't get a murder charge, hopefully. Let's see. Yeah, $50. Your bounty is now at $50. Okay, now what you're going to want to do is take out dynamite, press right trigger to place the dynamite on the safe. If I can get it here. Alright, right trigger and ignite. All you're going to want to do is blow the safes. Don't take any money, don't loot any guard, don't take anything, because all of that raises your bounty. Now, blowing the safes raise your bounty $5, but you can't get away from that. So, all right, yeah, and rob the passengers. Apparently, there's not very many passengers. There's up to 5 passengers per car. Well, that's the max. But apparently I didn't get very lucky. There's usually between 3 and 5 passengers per car, and there's 3 cars. There's 3 safes.
Sure. I don't want any trouble, okay?
So the train is coasted to the middle of the bridge, and all the law and police officers are down below, as you can see, and they can't get to you. So you're free to rob passengers and get away without being shot at.
Give it to me. Okay.
All right.
Stop it. You can have the money.
All right, go back here and blow this final safe. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to drive the train to Rhodes, and just before you get to Rhodes, you will have lost the law and your wanted status, and at that point you stop the train, and then you go in and you can loot the guards. You can take anything you want from the train, all the money, out of the safes, and you know, you can go through and get all the stuff out of the cabinets. I usually just go for the money because I'm robbing this train over and over, so I like to do it as fast as possible. Okay, so our bounty is at 65, and so you're going to want to drive the train at least until you lose the law, which in between Lemoyne, after you pass the Lemoyne city limits, in between there and the Rhodes station, you will have lost the law. And whenever you lose the law, just go ahead and stop the train, and you can take all the money, and then you can drive the train to the station and start the process all over, or you can get out and run. But anyway, I'll go ahead and speed up the process here, because it takes about 4 or 5 minutes, probably about 4 or 5 minutes to get to Rhodes. Okay, so now we have lost the law. We just passed Lemoyne, so now you can just the train basically belongs to you. So you can go and get the money out of the safes. Now sometimes these safes, they look like they need to be blown again, but actually you can just get the money out of them. Anyway, so your bounty is $65. It's about the best you can do. You know, I've tried different ways to. Yeah, for some reason, when you blow the safes, it doesn't matter if you're in the middle of nowhere. You're still reported for a train robbery. So make sure that you blow those safes, and you can loot this guy if you want to. Make sure you blow those safes while you're on the bridge. Otherwise, you know, if you don't, then you get charged with more anyway. It just isn't profitable. So, yeah, see, this looks like it needs to be blown again, but it doesn't. And the only thing of value in here is a jewelry box, which has like 2 earrings or whatever in it. If you're robbing this over and over again, you know, it's kind of time consuming to get everything out of this train. Now there are like 4 packs of cigarette cards in here, but I don't waste my time with that, because if I wanted cigarette cards, I just buy them at the grocery store in town. So that's that. I'm pretty far away from town, so I mean, I can literally drive this train right up to the station and nobody's gonna think a thing about it. So you can just go back to Rhodes, and if you need to, stock up on more dynamite at the fence, or whatever, And that's pretty much it. You just go back, get a ticket back to rig station, do it all again. Well, I hope this has been helpful, and I hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks. My name is Brandon Lewis. Feel free to subscribe and give me a like. All right, thanks, guys. See ya.
Hello again, sir. I thought you were sweating a little. All right, here.